Hi, I'm Rickle, and I am here with Error and Nightmare, and we will be hosting the X event / Underverse for VR chat, and we will be hosting that whenever the X event comes out for part 2. We will be answering some basic questions on what's going to be happening, and Error will start out by answering what roles you will be playing.
So I will be playing Error, Classic, Cross, and Geno.
Nightmare.
I'll be playing the wonderful Nightmare, XGaster, and Xtale.
And I will be playing Cross Chara because I get annihilated. And we are going to be hosting this event, at least part of it, in the Xtale fields, because that's the most open place we can get. And about recording this is going to take at least a few months to get out, but it will be worth it. Don't leave the channel, please. I'm desperate. Any other questions we should answer for this? Because I'm out of ideas.
I got one. Ask him if, okay, basically, if you guys want to join, and if you guys have VR chat, I'm pretty sure he has his username, but if you guys want to join, we have slots open.
Yep. Let me get those. I think we have Blue open, we have Swap Papyrus open, we got Fresh open, we got Fresh Ink, we got, Dream. What else? Who else is in that? We got... I don't remember the rest of them.
XAlphys?
XAlphys, yeah. We got XAlphys open. We got...
Papyrus.
Papyrus, yeah. He's open.
Mostly all the classic AU.
Yeah, all the classic AU. If you want to do that, you can.
XMuffet, XMetaton.
Yeah, all the Xtale characters. That's basically it for our opening. So if any of you want to participate in this, you can freely go join us. But you will need to get a voice for that character that you will be playing, and you will need to have their voice lines done. If you have all that down, you're in. Nightmare.
Hey, may I ask a question?
Yes, you may ask a question, Nightmare.
Explain, are we gonna assign avatars?
We will assign avatars once we get all the avatars ready for our event. But yes, we will be assigning avatars.
How will we be getting those good avatars without requirements?
We will be going to Prismic's avatar search, and we will be finding them there. If you guys want to find them before we do, that's fine, but just get your avatar that you're going to be playing, because we want to get everybody included in this. Yes, Error.
How long do you have to practice for your voice, and how long do you have to write your voice lines down for?
Okay, this place is going to be taking place in a few months, maybe even a year at most. So you have a lot of time to get your voice lines and voice down. Yes, Nightmare?
Well, we need a PC to hook up for our voice moderators.
If you have a character that has a really deep voice, a really squeaky voice, you can get a PC, or you can just try to replicate the voice. But if you can't, then you can get a voice mod. Yes, Sarah.
All right, thank you.
Do we support ships while we're role playing?
We do not support any ships whatsoever. I don't care.
Really? Not even the canon ones?
The canon ones, maybe. But if you ship any of us together and you are in the casting, you will get a warning. And the next one you get, you are out. Just a warning. So don't do that unless you want to be out.
May I ask a question?
Yes, Nightmare, and then Error.
Will we be doing this like a whole one shot, basically like a whole one immediate shot?
Well, we're gonna have to do some heavy editing, and we're gonna need to go to different worlds. We're gonna have to get different worlds, but yes, basically, if we can get it done. Error?
Are you allowed to bully while we're role playing, and are you allowed to say mean words?
If it's in the script, yes. Nightmare.
Will we be doing like a type of video that's called bloopers? Basically, us.
We will be doing a bloopers because there will be a lot of bloopers in that, considering the fact that thing is very long.
Oh God!
Any more questions?
I'm gonna have to be in the corner. I need to stay in the corner.
Do we support any sexual things while we're role playing?
We do not support those, no. Because if you do, immediate, you leave.
Question: What if a scene requires like a type of NSFW type? I know there's barely any, but what if someone has like the only avatar form of the character?
Okay,
like that's the only one that exists. YouTube,
I'm just gonna tell you this now. Don't age restrict my stuff because I don't plan on doing this, but yes, if that's the only avatar that's out there that needs to be in this, yes, it is allowed. Yes.
Alright, thank you.
So are you allowed to be toxic? Are you allowed to yell at are you allowed to yell at, the creator of this basic roleplay? And are you allowed to do whatever you want, scream inside of anybody's ears, and do anything that you want?
Let me say this now. There will be no toxicity, no screaming, no bullying, no being mean to the producers, us, and no bullying at all. You are not allowed to bully people. You are not allowed to be toxic. You are not allowed to do anything mean unless it's in the script.
Aw, shucks. I wish I got to do that to my brother then. Dang it.
If we see you doing it,
you're out.
You're getting kicked from the script.
Immediate kick. Adios, amigo.
Any more questions?
So, are we gonna make a part 2 of the questions video?
Yes, because there's a lot of stuff.
Will it be within like a 3 months radius?
Maybe. It depends on if we're ready to do it or not.
And one last question.
Yes.
Are you gonna be enabling your comment section so we can see anyone's questions about it?
I will enable comments so you guys can ask questions that we will answer in the next one. Error?
Alright, cool.
Alright, one more thing. Listen, if you guys think we should do it, because I know 3 months, we're gonna be at school, we're gonna do a lot of things. But I say, if you guys think, I think we should start a vote. If you guys think that we should do it in 3 days, say 3. If we should do it in like a week, say a week. But, listen. But we may be doing it in like a week and a Monday because we have a lot of things going on.
Yeah, okay. So, any more questions before we close out?
Oh yeah, fair warning, guys. I do have to go work at a night shift, basically on Sundays for y'all mostly. So we can't do much on Sunday, so no content for Sunday.
Okay. Any more questions before we? Yep.
I got one more. Are they allowed to ask about the concept art that I will be drawing at the end?
They are allowed to ask about that, to ask any commissions or questions about it, or how you basic questions. But
Alright, I got 2 last things I'd like to ask. Sorry for cutting you out.
it's fine.
Are the people allowed to give us worlds and avatars to assist us?
Yes, they are allowed to assist us, but they cannot just add anybody into the cast. We have to make sure they're good for the cast. Nightmare had another question, then we'll go to you.
Alrighty.
What's your other question, Nightmare?
That was basically both of them.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you allowed to do self-promotion?
You are allowed to do self-promotion, but if you tell your friends about it, we will need to speak with them before they are in the cast, because we need to make sure that they're good for the cast.
One big shot question. I'd like a final one. I know that's a Spamton reference. Sorry. But are we allowed to basically, like, just ask any of our friends? Or will you be doing a special thanks for that type of stuff?
Repeat the question. I didn't exactly understand that.
Are we able to basically invite people if they want to be a part of it, or are you going to do a special things on that?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you want it, when we're doing it, because that's going to be in a while, but when we're doing it and you want to invite your friends to watch it happen, we will let them join. They'll just be on the sidelines, and then after that, we'll just give them some stuff for watching the stuff, because this is going to take a while to upload, but it will be worth it.
Alright, I think that's all.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
And that's a wrap. Adios, amigos. Eat your taco bars.